Hi guys, C-Mag here, back again for another episode of my Summer Car Hardcore playthrough. This is episode 34. We find ourselves once again here on Rally's Eve. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Everything we've been through thus far in the playthrough has led up to this moment. All the time spent working menial jobs, all the upgrades we've done to the car, every time we've cheated death, and every run-in with Cousin Pena. It's all led up to this moment, where tomorrow we enter into the Amateur League. This could very well be our final rally. So let us head into tomorrow with these words: victory or death. We've got an early morning ahead and a lot to do before the race. So no screwing around, let's do this. Oh boy, it's already midnight. Shoot. If we sleep now, we're gonna wake up very late. Our fatigue is off the charts. Do we have any coffee left? Yes, we do. I know I've been doing a pretty good job not abusing coffee lately, but the time is nigh. We need it. We need the caffeine. We cannot afford a late start on the day. Oh no. I don't think that's enough. I don't think it's enough. Nope, that's all. I don't have any spare coffee, do I? Well, shoot. Let's just hope and pray we don't sleep in too terribly late. And the survey says 6 a.m. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We gotta get on out of here. Everything was looking good. Just gotta get the car. Let's do some last minute checks. Got the helmet. Yep, we got... Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna sell the junk man. Got the kill you bucket. All the 20 billion jugs. Coolant. Motor oil. Car jag. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think we're ready to go. I know I'm forgetting something, I always do, but I don't have the time to wait and find out. Get into town. Oh, wait. Just in case, I'm gonna take some car mustard. AKA brake fluid. You never know. I mean, I suppose we could just buy some at Timo's, but it's good to be prepared. This is the day. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. And I have forgotten something. Oh, that's right. I have forgotten that we have a lightweight flywheel, and I really got to give her the beans just to get going now. Nope, something's wrong. My controls aren't responding. What is happening? Yeah, I can't. Hang on. Here we go. Oh my. Forgot that lightweight flywheel. Holy cow. Oh my god. That is rough. I mean, especially with the motor being cold, I'm sure it had something to do with it. But still, like, you really got to give her the beans with this lightweight flywheel if you want to get started. Oh, good. It's the police. Hey, at least we get to use these fancy new turnouts that Topless Gun has put in. Well, let's see if I was speeding. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Oh yeah, I'd help if I unbuckled first.
Kato, oli sillä ratin takana joku taapelu. Me katsottiin, että joku ritari S:n auto sieltä tulee, kun ei edes päälakea näkynyt ratin takana. Ja pitkä puhallus. Oho, sen verran haiseva henki jantterilta. Kyllä tästä normaasti sakko tuli.
Didn't think I was speeding. But you never know. Good thing I decided to play it straight today and drive like a normal person. I had a feeling, we hadn't seen the cops in a while, I had a feeling they were going to be out here. Well, you know what? Timo's not open yet. And we for sure gotta wait for him so we can get our beautiful new racing carburetor. So I'm thinking, in the meantime, let's go see if Drunkman is home and get this kill you sold to him. Possibly. Nope, no Drunkman. How peculiar. Has he had another wild bender, or is he just legitimately not home? Huh. He's just not home. Take this opportunity to drink a little water. It's very important to stay properly hydrated before a big rally race. I suppose we could do some last-minute checks and adjustments to the car whilst we wait for Timo to open up. Trying to lock in here, get focused. See, the rough thing about this rally is zero practice with the racing carburetors we're about to put on. And if I remember correctly, this is going to give us a substantial boost in power. Probably about 20 to 25 horsepower extra, which is, considering the stock Satsuma sits around like 76 horsepower, it's going to be a big difference. And I'm not prepared. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I am not in any way, shape, or form prepared for this boost in power we're about to get. Then, of course, there's the matter that we're going to have to tune it. And we don't have the time, really, to fine-tune it, so I'm going to try to come up with a good way to figure that out on the fly. I mean, we got time. We don't have to race immediately when the rally begins. So, and let's see, he's not going to open until... Is it 10 o'clock he opens? So we got 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, Trunkle. Wait, is he trapped in the pub? Yes. I think he lives here now. I haven't seen him at home in weeks. I wonder who would win in a drinking competition, Uncle or Drunkman? I think that would be an interesting thing to see. Alright, but enough distraction. Thing I wanted to show you guys for like 3 episodes now that I keep forgetting is a little trick I learned with the brakes that can make things a little bit easier in the rally. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead, since we have the chance to do so, we're gonna top up on brake fluid on the rear brake reservoir. see where the fronts are at. A little low. That's not incredibly bad. Please tell me I brought the ratchet set with. Yes, I did. Good, good. Gonna need it. Oh, I hope I don't need the actual crap. I think I need the actual toolkit for this part. Maybe. Oh, man. Or can I do it? No. No, I can't. Because you can't put a ratchet on a line. It's not gonna work. Well, shoot. Never mind. We're not going to be doing the trick after all. So sad. So basically what I was gonna do, that I can't now, which is completely pointless. What you do is you crack open the bolt on the front brake, on one of the front brake lines, and you let a little bit of the fluid drain out. I tend to drain it down about 1/3 of the way. So you want your front brake reservoir 2/3 of the way full. And what this does is it's kind of like a way to balance your brake, since there's no way to balance your brake percentages in my summer car. And what this allows you to do is brake much harder without locking the front wheels up. It gives you that much more braking performance in the corners, so you don't understeer like a mofo and go flying off the road. So what it does, basically, it balances the brakes to the rear a little bit more, in essence. I would not recommend doing this in real life. Do not do this. This is just for the game, for the sake of the game. But yeah, it's the only way you can really quote-unquote balance your brakes in my summer car, and it actually works quite well. But unfortunately, we don't get to do that, which is very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. So now I must remind myself to be very ginger on the brakes. And, well, he's in there. It's just a matter of time. I think about an hour. Yep. So, it means it's time for another My Summer Car fast forward sequence. See you boys in a little bit. Man, how time flies when you have the power of video editing. Terve, Timo. Thank you, good sir. We gotta get to it. Get these on fast, get them tuned up, and then we gotta rally to win. Or die. We might die. It's so pretty, look at that. I wish the sun would shine in through the clouds so you could see them gleam in the sunlight. Oh my god, he's going. I'm outside. Oh my god, this guy is just sad. Just chatting away to nobody in particular. Let's say it's an 8 mil. That's a 7. That's an 8. Alright. This could be a big mistake. Maybe we should just do the race with the regular GT carbs on. What do you think? Or is this dumb? Am I doing a dumb? I sincerely hope this doesn't turn into a too much power, too little skill scenario. Something tells me Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's going to be. Okay, now, my genius idea to make sure these are tuned in balance, but since there's two different screws, that's each carburetor is responsible for two sets of cylinders. I think what we're gonna do, which would be better, so we're just gonna crank these all the way as far down as I can crank them. I don't think they stop actually, but at some point it stops restricting. We'll just go, I don't know, like something like this, and then we'll do the same on the other one. That way we're starting at the same starting point, and then we'll adjust them evenly from that point on. Hopefully that gets us a nice balanced mixture. These things can be a nightmare to try to tune. If one is like way out of sync with the other one, it can cause some serious problems too. Because I want to say the AFR gauge just takes the average of both of them, and that's the number you get. But you could have one of these incredibly leaned out, and two of your cylinders are going to get stupid hot, and the other two will be fine. And, you know, that wears your motor up really, really quickly. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Will it even start? Oh my god, I might have just screwed up big time. Let's try pumping the throttle. There we go. Yikes. Oh, the motor's cooled off quite a bit. I think we let it warm up and then we feed the choke back in and try to get this puppy tuned. Alright, I'd say it's more or less warmed up. But yeah, stupid rich. But it seems to have worked. Should both be roughly in the same ballpark. So, okay, tightening it would make it richer, so I gotta go down. We'll go down. Oh no! Oh my god, there's 4? I thought there was only 2. Okay, okay. I have to reset. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. We gotta go drop all this crap and then get to the race. Start late in the lineup today, apparently. That's okay. Sometimes it's better not to be first. Oh my god, this thing can't even put the power down. It's so powerful now. This is scary. Holy crap, it's a rocket ship. Look at this. Oh my god, and just that little narrow stretch of road we hit 60 miles per hour. This thing is properly quick. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. There's a good chance we don't. And this could be the last episode. Oh man. Well, we don't make it out alive. Glad you guys were with me on this grand adventure. And who can say just what the future will bring? Got a couple more games I really like playing, so in the event of a catastrophic accident that we don't walk away from, at least I have some options. But to be honest with you, I'm not ready for my summer car to end just yet, so let us hope and pray that I have the skills or at least the good sense to slow down enough to preserve my own life. I think we all know that I get a little carried away in these rally races and just want to push as hard as humanly possible. Sometimes to my own detriment. Jeez, that one last kill you bottle didn't want to get out of there. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of haphazardly throwing everything out here. We really got to get to it. If I get too into my own head, I'm gonna overthink things and it's not gonna be good. Just like any other rally, C-Mag. Done this before. Like any other rally, except you're going to be going at least twice as fast. Oh my god, guys, I'm scared. I don't know if I can do this. And we've just ran over our stuff. Oh well. We may not need it anymore after this. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Here we are. Everything has led up to this point. I'm having some mixed emotions about this. This could very well be our first stage of the Suvi-sprint rally. It's all on the line now. We've been through this incredible journey together. I'm glad you guys have been with me through this 34 episodes of My Summer Car. I had no idea we would make it this far. If you had asked me when I started out, I would have said maybe episode 7, 8, and we probably would have died and had to restart, but it's been a long and arduous journey, that's for sure. We've had a lot of fun along the way. And I count each and every one of you as one of my friends, and I'm glad you've been with me. But I gotta stop stalling and get this rally done. I'm nervous, guys. We've got a car that's incredibly powerful, and we're untested. We've never even driven it more than around the block, and I'm afraid that it's gonna be too much for my meager skill set. I don't want the playthrough to end just yet. I want to make it through. I want to see this thing through to the end. But okay, enough stalling. We got a rally to win. We'll either win or we'll die. It's the only two outcomes that possibly happen today. I won't accept anything less. Alright. Let's do this. And may mock Jesus be my speed. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, we did it. And I didn't die. Oh, holy man. I am not ready for this level of power. This was way too much for me to handle. That was sketchy as all get out. Holy. There are a couple of spots there. I thought for sure I was losing it. And I left some time on the table. But overall, that felt pretty quick. I feel like we've got a chance at this thing. I gotta say, and not to toot my own horn, of course, but I feel like that went pretty well. All things considered. Considering the fact that we just bumped the car up like 20 to 30 horsepower and I had zero practice with it, that could not have gone any better. But I guess we'll find out when we get back to the park firm area. Alright, let's see how we did. Fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. Hell yeah. 520. Beat the guy in second place by 7, almost 8 seconds. Or 6 and some change. I don't know how to read numbers. We know I don't know numbers. Yes, we are in this. We are in it to win it. And we can do this. We can absolutely do this. We are on track to a victory tomorrow. For sure. Well, that's a huge weight off my chest. But then again, now the anxiety begins to creep in because I always struggle more with stage 2. So we're probably going to need that 6 and some change seconds tomorrow in order to win this thing. Oh, do you know what I just realized? I forgot to bring the Jonas with. Crap. How are we going to sell this kill you to drunk man? Idea. What if we just use the crap tanker? I know, and it's an exorbitant waste of fuel, but hey, we gotta get it done. Geez, see, man, it would help if you went to the gate instead of trying to run through the fence like you're some sort of cat. Come on, man, what are you doing? Oh, this thing's full of crap, too. That's right, we had it staged here because we still have to empty it. Oh yeah, completely full. That's a shame. Oh hey! Forgot we have truck chips and truck beers. You know what? I forgot to drink the victory beer. We'll have a truck beer as our victory beer. Bring the thirst down a little bit. Stave off the hunger until Timo opens the pub tonight. Then we'll have a little dinner there. And call it a day, probably, after we sell this kill you. Come on. Come on, glow plugs. Hurry up. Glow pugs. Now we just have to sit and wait for the world's slowest air compressor to build air pressure in the tanks. How much fuel is in this? Quarter? Yeah, we're waiting anyway. We might as well crack the hand throttle. Speed the process up just a little bit. Does it actually speed it up? Or is it just in my mind? I can't tell. Oh, maybe it does speed it up a little bit. What was that measured in? Is that kilopascals? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even really understand bar. I mean, I'm a PSI kind of guy, being an American and all. Kilopascals. I have no idea. This number means nothing to me. Might as well measure it in Fruit Loops. Yeah, judging by the gauge here, we're gonna need about 80 Fruit Loops of pressure in order to take the air brakes off so we can get out of here. Or parking brake, you know what I mean. Technically, wouldn't it be applying the... No, releasing the brakes, yes. Okay. Now, let's get some work done. Oops. Gotta close the door, C-Mag. I used all of my brain power on the rally. Now I just can't... I cannot brain for the rest of the day. This is not gonna happen, folks. It's not gonna happen. Right. Now that that's done, let's make some money. I mean, of course, assuming that the man's even home. There's a possibility he's still not. Yeah, now for the fun part, too, is getting this bad Johnson of a truck turned around. Oh, yes, he is home. Okay. Now we're in business, boys. Now we are in business. Alright. Out. Now, I am going to cheese the system here. I have vowed never to let him force me to get drunk with him again. So what we're going to do is sell him 2, and then there's a technique we can use to reset him so he doesn't force us to drink. Shout out to Healthy Ant once again, who commented in the comments this method. So what we're going to do now is sell him 2 bottles of Kill You, and then we're going to drive away. And then we're going to come back. And he should be reset by this method. Couldn't have picked a worse vehicle to do this in, but, you know, got to work with what you got. Right now, Gifu is all we got. Look out, sweetheart. You're all I got. Help me. Help me, Gifu. Oh yeah, getting this turned around is not fun. Yes, and yes, this is horrifically masochistic of me to do this. Especially in the Gifu. This is gonna be like... I don't know how many trips this is going to be. Oh god, what am I doing to myself? This might not even be worth it, honestly. The money we're going to spend on diesel fuel. I wonder if that outweighs the money we will lose for him forcing us to drink. But then again, we have to think of the rally tomorrow. We can't exactly come into the rally on stage 2 with a hangover, can we? That would be disastrous. So, I don't know. We'll try this method out. We'll do a loop here, head back, and see if he's reset. And if he allows us to sell him or kill you. But, I don't know. This might not even be worth it. Yeah, I actually think it did work. It looks like he's reset. Dare I try to sell him 3? We'll save a little time. We could do 3. Oh, you son of a bitch. Go figure. The one time. I suppose I have to pay for this because I used up all of my luck making it through that rally. Son of a bitch, I said I swear I would never do this again. Well, if we have to drink anyway, we'll push our luck and give him 2 more. To save a little time at least. Eating into my profits. Well, this is happening because you're a jerk. Here you go, have a drink. This is a special ingredient. It's a special recipe. I mean, kill you. Whoa, frame drops. Oh, frame drops. What just happened there? Never had that happen before. This game usually runs so stably, even on potato computer. Alright, drunk man, we'll do it the hard way. We will do it the hard way. Yeah, this isn't good. Now we're gonna have to stay awake until this wears off so we don't jeopardize our race tomorrow. I wonder how far I have to go, actually, to reset him. I really don't want to run that whole entire loop. It's a huge waste of fuel. Diesel ain't cheap, man. It's not in my summer car. Let's see if we can get away with just going around this short loop here. That might be the strat. Well, that appears to have worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Well, I know what I gotta do. It's just gonna take a while. I might actually just cut this part out of the video altogether. Yeah, it would make more sense. I'll check back in with you boys in probably about 20 minutes. Well, I got horribly impatient. This isn't really feasible to do with Bugipu, so... Drunk man has struck once again, and now we're in big trouble. Hope the bastard's happy with himself. He may have just jeopardized our rally race tomorrow. Son of a bitch. I know I don't usually use language like this, but I feel it's warranted in this situation. What a useless lowlife. He's trying to drag us down with him. I won't stand for it, I'll have you know. I will not stand for this treachery. We will have revenge. Mark my words. Oh, Gifu is not happy. There we go. I guess. Take old Gifu back to the sewage treatment plant, and I guess we'll wait for old Timo to open his pub. Maybe some coffee will sober us up. Yeah, I know, that's totally a myth. There's really no way to sober up through normal means, like cold showers. Nope. Rolling the window down and letting the cold air hit you in the face. Nope. Drinking black coffee. Nope. I heard somewhere that if you go through a lot of physical exertion, you can sweat a little bit of it out, but I doubt that even works. But I don't know. If you guys have a sobering up trick that actually does work, let me know down in the comments. I will debunk you with science!
Yes, science!
This is not possible. Oh, this is fun. I love playing the game with the screen all wobbly and awful. It's my favorite thing in the world.
En ole ottanut vielä tarpeeksi.
Oh, that's right. You can hit K when you've when you've had too much to drink, and our young Finnish man will do some drunken... what's the word I'm looking for? Ramblings.
Hyvä herra neiti. En ole ottanut enkä ota. Selvinpäin. Oletteko te kärpänen vai lintu? Kännissä ollaan niin saatanasti, mutta ei haittaa. Vesi selvänä kuljen kerran. Ahon laita. Meidän täällä on Antteja rannan järvistä ja kulrarvasta rannan. Kännissä ollaan niin ei ollenkaan rajusti mennä.
Oh, what perfect timing. The pub is open. But first, a quick urination break. And you know, the most disappointing thing is we really didn't even make much money from selling like Kill You. What, like barely 2,000? That's pathetic. And I really hope the prize money for winning the Suvi-sprint amateur league is good. Oh no, not this guy again. He probably wants his watch back. You better not, man. You better not. Oh. Oh no. We have aggroed him. Alright, if you insist. We have an advantage. We're stone drunk. We probably can't even feel him hitting us. Oh god, I'm on the umbrella. Oh god! Oh! Oh! Down we go. Perhaps I was wrong. Get away from the stairs, you fool. It's jacking me up here. Hoo-yah! We can do this. Oh, that was a hit. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Oh, he's got us against the tree. That's not good. Rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope. We're okay. Go down. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's nap time. It's nap time. Nope, nope. Nap time. Just go down. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, oh. Got us on the ropes again. Good God, this man is a tank. There we go. Victory is mine. Your watch will remain my property. Good day. Now let us victoriously stumble into Timo's pub. Oh god, the stress. Do we have any cigarettes left? Yes, we do. We're gonna need them. A little concerned that Uncle isn't here. Maybe he's taking a break from the binge drinking. Probably a wise decision. Lest he end up like Drunk Man. It's a little sausage and fries for dinner. Macaraperona. Am I saying that right? Macaraperona. Would like to know how to make that. It seems like it'd be something that's probably pretty delicious. Ooh, I could Google that. I know how to spell it because I'm looking at the sign. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, guys, so I Googled it. It says, the dish consists of French fries and slices of sausage, which can be deep fried in fat or fried in the oven and is served with condiments. Macaraperona with tomato ketchup, mustard, relish, and onion. The amount of condiments in the dish and the quality of the dish depends on the particular street food kiosk. Yeah, that sounds like my kind of food right there. I might try to make some of that this weekend, actually. Sounds really good. Thank you, Timo. You're the only good one in this whole town. You and Grandma. If it weren't for you guys, I'd probably be a murderer by now. Screw Drunk Man, screw Pena, screw Fleetari, screw them all. You're one of the real ones. But I thank you. Oh yeah, fatigue. We want to bring that down. So it is late and we can't oversleep. And maybe the coffee will sober us up. Though I doubt it. Worth a shot. Here we go again, getting addicted to caffeine. This doesn't end well. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This really isn't bringing the fatigue down very much. These must be dinky cups of coffee. Oh, we are sobering up. He doesn't do the drunk talk anymore. Good. Alright. We'll do one more. And then we'll call it a day. Thanks, Timo. See you later, buddy. You keep being you. Don't ever stop being you, Timo. Oh, can I steal this guy's hat, too? No, that's a shame. I just realized our dirtiness is, like, way, way up. Maybe tomorrow morning we go take a dip in the lake to get clean. Or raid Drunk Man's house. He owes us at least that much. I mean, come on, what a jerk. Oh, all things considered, this rally race turned out about as well as I could ever have hoped. And I'm so glad to still be alive and at it, trying to make our way through this long and difficult hardcore playthrough. And I'd just like to say thank you to all of you for being with me on this crazy journey. I'm so excited to see how things turn out tomorrow. This could very well be our last rally in the playthrough before we start to wrap things up. And hopefully just in time for my winter car. I thought it was going to be out by now. Everybody seemed to think sometime in January, but January's come and gone and still no my winter car, so it's got to be coming any day now. So we really do have to get to work and finishing this playthrough so I can start playing that with you guys. Obviously, it's not going to be a hardcore playthrough, it being my first experience with the game, but I think it would be fun to do some episodes, maybe a little bit more edited. You know, I like to not edit the hardcore playthrough so you guys can see that you're with me through the whole journey and nothing's, you know, I'm not being a little cheatily deedus or faking anything, but, you know, just like a normal playthrough, my winter car can be a lot more heavily edited for watchability, which I think will be a good channel. But anyway, I realize I'm rambling and we need to wrap this thing up. So, as always, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. C-Mag, out.